Hey YouTube, St. Frank here. Today, very exciting. It is a day where we are getting a PSA order back. So we get to do the reveal. I am better prepared this time. We have crackouts in this order, so I have the old ID labels. I actually did pre-grades this time. So instead of trying to guess the grades, I will tell you what my pre-grade was. Let's see. So this order, I'm pretty sure it was over 100 cards. This is a pretty big order. And this is a sports card order. They have like a couple other sports card orders and a pretty big Pokemon order that I'm really excited to get that back off the paperwork. So, let's see. This was Value Bulk. It just says trading cards, but I'm pretty sure it's sports cards. And let's see, how much was this? It doesn't say how much per card. But I'm guessing it's probably like 18 or something like that per card. It's not cheap to grade right now, unfortunately. I don't think those days are coming back anytime soon. Okay, so this box just had a few cards in it. I love these. These boxes are really good for shipping. Okay. Alright, there's the back. Okay. Alright, this is like thick cards here. So we got an Aaron Judge, Allen Ginter relic card. Okay. So this is from 2024, Allen Ginter. Oh man, now I got to try to find these stupid things on here. Maybe this is not a great idea. Dang. Well, I will say, it was a thick card. I'm pretty sure my pre-grade was like a PSA 8. Maybe a PSA 9 on that. So, there it is. This is a Game Used Relic Aaron Judge card. My lighting sucks, so I might have to go get a different light. Well, we'll get a different light on the next. I hate seeing it like you're seeing like glare and stuff. So we'll just work. I mean, I already opened the box, so I'm guessing this is a PSA 8. Oh, Gem Mint 10 right out of the gate. That's awesome. Man, that glare stinks. Because I don't enjoy watching PSA reveals with the glare. Okay, so we got a 10. That's a good start. We got another thick card here, a Jackson Merrill. I did see this one when I was trying to find the other one. This is 2024 Allen Ginter. Okay, no, it's not that one. It is a full-size relic card. And let's see. Yeah, that's not going to be enjoyable to watch either if I'm like searching this paper. I never get 10s on this kind of stuff, so I'm guessing an 8. But it is a nice Jackson Merrill Game Used jersey there, rookie card. I think Jackson Merrill is pretty awesome. Did we get an 8? I got a 9. So, going very good so far. Okay, this one. Okay, I actually see this one. I pre-grade this one as a PSA 8. It's a Shohei Ohtani Majestic Materials. It's a thick card. It's a relic card of Ohtani. It is Donruss, so not as exciting there. But, is that Game Used? The enclosed player used material. So they don't say game used on these panini things. It's just a napkin, but hey, it's from Ohtani. So did we get an 8? We did get an 8. So that graded out just exactly what I thought it would. All right. I kind of don't want to keep going, but I'm going to. We have our next box here. That was good, though, that we didn't get any cards that they just didn't grade. Usually they'll throw those in these small boxes. All right, more delicious slabs. We'll put them down like that. We got some more thickies up here on top. Okay. Oh, starting off with Ricky Henderson. Now this is a nice Hall of Fame relic card. That one is... Let's see, this is from 2019, so that should be quicker to find on my list. Okay, I pre-graded this as a 9. Okay. There it is. It's the gold version, numbered 7 out of 10. Really awesome. You have and these are definitely game used materials. Some jersey pieces and a bat. So quad relic, Ricky Henderson card, gold, beautiful card. It is definitely museum worthy piece here. Did we get a 9? Oh, we did get a 9. All right, doing really good on these grades right now. Okay. Oh, these are not hard to find because they're at the very end. So we have here, this is one of those Leaf Babe Ruth set cards. I pre-graded this a 9. This is the bat relic, Babe Ruth bat, game used New York bat. So it must have been when he was with the Yankees. That is the silver. It is actually numbered 5 out of 10. Pretty awesome. It's a beautiful looking card. I pre-graded this a 9. They got a 9. All right. It says orange. They screwed up there. This is not orange. This is actually silver. I think that's what that means. Game used bat relic orange. Some long hours out there if they're working over at PSA. All right, this one is number 2 out of 2. This is another one of these Babe Ruth relics. This is from a seat. Original Yankee Stadium seat. So who knows how many people sat in this seat and watched Babe Ruth play back in the day. This is the red. I wonder if they got that right. The seat relic's, of course, not as cool as a bat relic. But this is out of 2. I guess a 9 on this. Got a 9. Wow. It's nice when you get grades that you think you're going to get. I've gotten some orders recently that just we did not get what we thought we were going to get. Okay, so now we have a crack out. And I have a story about this crack out. I probably did it. I told this story in the submission video. But this was originally a Arena Club slab. Nice card and everything. But it was graded a 9 with a 10 auto. And this is the only time I've ever tried to crack an Arena slab. And it sucked. It was the only slab I've ever damaged a card on. And I'm trying to find where it is. I think it's right there. You can see this little teeny little spot there on the back of the card where it made a tiny little indent on the card. I was so upset. But yes, I actually damaged the card cracking out a slab. So, guys, if you crack cards out of slabs, be really careful with the Arena Club. That's the only one I've ever had that problem. All the rest of them have come out okay. So, there it is. This is a really cool card. Looks great. I think it's going to look great in this PSA slab because it's got the red, white, and blue. USA signatures, Aaron Judge. Sticker auto, unfortunately. But where's my pre-grade on this one? Pre-grade on this one could be anything because, okay, so it was, we see there was a 9. I'm guessing a 7 because I think, I mean, if that, it's a 7 or 8, I think, in PSA. So let's see what we got. Oh, get it on camera here. A 9, wow. Okay, so an Arena Club 9. They clearly, maybe, I thought I caused a little indent on this, but maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. I can't even see it now, so maybe I didn't. I just imagine, I think that when I was cracking it out that I caused a little damage. But that is a cool card. Pretty awesome. We'll put that in the 9 stack. That actually is it's not as thick of a slab. It looks really good in that. All right. Well, that was a success then. Okay, now we have Jaden Daniels. I have several Jaden Daniels Tops Now cards in this order. I don't even have to look up the pre-grades. Tops Now, I always expect to get 10s. I mean, they're just super high quality. This is the Jaden Daniels. In his first 5 games, is putting up historic numbers. Not a licensed rookie, but hey, I was a sucker for Tops Now stuff. I'm guessing a 10. Whoa. Well, got a 9. That stinks. That corner looks like there's a little bit of white in that corner. This is why I need my light, so you can see things like that. Oh, that stinks. That is definitely not good to get a PSA 9 on a Tops Now card. I'll say that. So I sent 2 of these. I guessed a 10 on this one also. See, those corners look better. There he is. At least get 1 10 and 1 9. Come on. There we go. Gem Mint 10. All right, so I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one, and then, so we actually have not gotten, well, these are thick cards, though. So we're getting a lot of 9s, but we got our thick cards out of the way. All right. So now we got Mr. Paul Skeens Tops Now. Again, all these Tops Now cards I pre-graded as 10s. I wouldn't have, no chance I would have tried to send them as 9s. Because you just, Tops Now cards, super easy to grade. This is, in his first 8 games, was doing historic things. I like the throwback uniform, too, in this one. Did we get 10? Yes, we did. Nice. And he is actually, he started off a little bit slow, but he is cooking it now. What a great pitcher. I think he's spoiling other, like, people think, oh, why is our young pitchers not coming up and just instantly dominating? Like, that's not how it happens. Pitchers usually take a long time to develop, but man, he was good right from the start. Amazing right from the start. Okay, we had 2 of these. I'm guessing a 10 on that one. Boom. PSA 10. Nice. These are definitely the newer type of PSA slabs, too. They're the more durable stuff. I like the older ones better, actually. Especially if you try to crack out a card, these are a nightmare. Okay, because I did try to crack out one time, and it was not fun. Maybe that's why they switched to this, but it also, I think the older slabs cracked easier, so like these are really tough to crack. So I don't know. I don't think they're as clear, which is a big bummer. We'll see how they age. All right. We got another Tops Now. Paul Skeens. Classic Paul Skeens image there. MLB debuts. This is probably one of the better Paul Skeens Topps Now cards. Rookie card symbol. I guessed a 10 on all the Topps Now stuff. Yep, got a 10. And we have a second one. Oh, this is a different one. I thought I had 2 of those. Maybe only one. So this one is a Topps Now Jackson Churio. Oh, this is from the Rookie Cup, and it is numbered out of 99, black parallel. I guessed a 10 on that one. Number 62 out of 99. I bought one set, and each set you got a parallel in it, and mine had this black parallel of Churio with the Rookie Cup. I guess a 10. Oh, man. And we haven't really done amazing on the Topps Now cards, which usually they're like 10, 10, 10. All right, another Jaden Daniels. This is card number 5. I guessed a 10 on this one. Most accurate game ever by rookie QB. These Jaden Daniels cards look nice. They're not like obviously non-licensed, so I don't mind them that much. Okay, I'm guessing a 10. Boom, Jim Mint 10 on that. All right, we have another Paul Skeens Topps Now. Okay, this is that MLB debut one, so I did have 2. I guessed a 10 on the pre. We got a 10. Good. All right, 10's catching up quick with these Topps Now cards. All right, see, now this feels more like the older slab. You hear that? That's the newer type slab. A little bit higher pitched. So, Paul Skeens, this is a Topps update. Topps update. What did I pre-grade this one as? I believe I sent 2 of this one, and I guessed 1, 9, 1, 10. All right, can we do it? Oh, an 8. Okay. I don't understand why I see reasons why Topps is so hard to grade this year because of this black border on top, but I don't see any whitening anywhere. But man, it's tough for me to grade 2024 Topps. An 8. That's a bummer right there. That's definitely a fail. All right, we got Bobby Witt Jr. Man, I have no idea what this is going to be. USC 35. Oh, okay. So this, I like this card. This is the flagship Topps update. Bobby Witt Jr. Let's see. I'm trying to find it on my list. Boy. Okay, there it is. 2022 Chrome Update Wit. I guessed a 10 on my pre-grade on this one. This was actually part of I bought a lot of different cards on Blowout Marketplace, so hopefully some of these actually got 10s. There was a bunch of different cards. They weren't all Topps Update Wit rookies, but centering looks good. Surface looks good. Can we get a 10? There we go. Gem Mint 10. Nice. That is a nice card. One of the nice ones we've seen from this order. And we'll end this video, part 1, on another Jaden Daniels Topps Now card. Shouldn't be difficult to grade. I'm guessing this got a 10. The most accurate game, so the second one of these. Boom, Gem Mint 10. Nice. So, 10's off to a pretty good start, considering we had all these thick cards that are really tough to grade. But I am a little concerned with the 2 8s. But I feel like I'm kind of in tune with the grader on this one. and they were kind of thinking the same way because been pretty close on the grades. All right, but these are not exactly really difficult ones to guess because you're talking tops and now cards, super easy, thick cards, super tough. So anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, and we'll have a much better lighting set up for part 2. All right, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos later.
While I can't touch and I cannot lie, you are the brothers I can't deny.